Hey y'all, this is Felicia, and today I'm going to be potting a couple of plants here. I've got an elderberry right there. I'm going to move it from a 1 gallon to a 3 gallon container, and then I've got over there, I've got a Satsuma, and I'm going to be moving that up to the 1 gallon container. Or maybe a 3 gallon, I'm not sure. But either way, I'm gonna be up potting them. The Satsuma, the pot got damaged. It's an older pot has got damaged, and it's drying out too much. So I definitely need to up pot that one. It's showing some signs of wilt, and I don't want to lose it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So what I've got here is got some soil in here. It's kind of dry, so I need to put some water in it and get it rehydrated. And also I'm going to mix it with some soil that I have in a couple of grow bags that I used for some other things last year. Put it in this is a 3 gallon, 3 gallon container right here. Let's see if I can, there you go. Let's see that a little bit better. I'm gonna put it in that container. So let's get started. Got some rainwater here in the container. Actually, this is not rainwater. This is just water from the tap that I put in this container. It's a bucket that I normally use to catch rainwater in, but that's not what's in it right now. It's just water from the tap, and it's not going to be enough, so I'm going to have to go and get some more. This soil going. This soil's pretty dry. It's been sitting in this container for a minute. Actually, no, I can't. I was gonna say I could put it in this container right here, but it doesn't have any holes in the bottom, so I'm not gonna put it in there. And I'm not gonna put holes in it right now because I don't have my tool handy that I normally do that with. I'm gonna have to go get some more water because this is not gonna be enough. And then I'm gonna also, like I said, I'm gonna mix some of this soil. This is a different kind of soil that I've been using. Bella's in the backyard. She wants me back there with her as per normal. This is also some super dry soil. It's some that I had, like I said, used. I think I had lemongrass growing in here last year or something. I don't know. Something that didn't make it, but anyway, the soil is still there, and I'm gonna mix some of that in it. It's got a good bit of organic matter in it too, and because I had leaves at the bottom of that container, which I might do that again. I like to have something at the bottom of the container that'll break down and feed my plants. So there's that. Yeah, we need water. So let me go turn the hose on and water this real good. I think y'all can see what I've got going on, but anyway, I got the water hose. I'm gonna water this in real good. Mix it in. This was hot. Also got some leaves over there I'm going to put at the bottom of this container to break down. Okay. Just want to get this mixed up really good. It's got some sticks and stuff in it. Okay, let me turn that water off. Ooh, that water's still hot. Alright. It's mixed in there. The reason I'm mixing these two soils together is because the one that I had in this gray container, it dries out pretty quick. Whereas the other one, for some reason, it holds moisture a little bit longer. And so I just kind of want a mix of the two so I can have, you know, kind of a better moisture retention on my trees. Let me hold on just a second. I'll be right back. So I've got a pile of leaves over there. They're partially broken down, and I just put some of those in the bottom. It's not completely broken down, but it's partially broken down. I put some of that in the bottom, and then now I'm gonna put the soil in here. Y'all have done, I mean, I'm sure y'all have all done this before. It's not that big of a deal. Just gonna see how far down. I'll put a little bit more in there. Alright, that's pretty good. Yep, I'm gonna see, make sure it's, yeah, that's good. That's about the height I want it to be. So, take this elderberry out of here. This elderberry, I don't remember where I got it. I don't know if I picked it up locally, if I ordered it from somewhere. I just don't remember where I got it. Come on out, baby. There you go. But it's been in this container for way too long, and I'm gonna kind of loosen up some of the roots in the bottom so that they'll move on down into the pot. There. Side, got it at the height I want it. It's died back a couple of times, and then come back again. So I don't know how it's gonna do, but you know, we'll see. So anyways, I've got it in here, and I'm just gonna fill in around it with the soil. Hopefully it won't go into too much shock from transplanting it, but it is what it is. And I could have put it in a bigger container. I just don't like to pot too big. I mean, I'll probably go maybe to a 10-gallon next time I pot it, because this is a 3-gallon. So from a 1 to a 3, and then maybe from a 3 to a 10 next time. And then I probably top it out at about maybe a 15 or 20 gallon container. What's that? It's a piece of trash. So I'll pack the soil in around it. I'm just gonna bring it up to the same level as it was in the other container. Okay, so I got this one done, and now I'm gonna get started working on the other one. So like before, I've got some leaves that I put at the bottom of the container. It's just organic matter. It will break down over time and continue to feed the plant. I'm putting this, I think this is a 1 gallon. It might be a 2 gallon, I don't know. It looks a little bit bigger than the other 1 gallon, so maybe it's a 2 gallon container. I'm gonna put this in. Now these containers are different shapes, so we'll have to figure out how to wiggle it in there. But oh yeah, that's good. But as you can see, this container has busted up on the bottom. I suspect it's weed eater damage. But since I don't trim, I won't try to blame anybody for it. But that's causing it to dry out. Actually, I should have just turned it. But that's okay. There's actually 2 containers here. It's also the roots are in the bottom of the pot, so it really does need to come out of here. And it's not looking good. It's in sad shape, so I'm hoping it'll survive the transplant and it'll make it through. If not, I'm not worried too much about it. Like I said, this is it's from seed. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to break these roots up some. And get those weeds out too, but I'm gonna break the roots up some. It'll have, you know, better more room, a little bit more room to grow. And if it makes it, even if it just makes it through next season, that's fine. Oh, I got a bunch of weeds in here. I'll get these weeds out. Let me pull out these weeds. That's part of the problem. Got the weeds competing for what little nutrients and moisture it does get. Okay, that's my Satsuma roots right there, so I need to make sure those get covered up. Yep. And I know I disturbed those roots way too much, but yeah, it's dry, poor baby. That's okay. And I'm gonna fill in around the sides. I got some mulch too. I might mulch this one. I don't know. I'll consider it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and water this in. I've got some plastic containers here. I picked these up from Walmart to sit up under it for it to drain into, and then I'm gonna put it in the shade, in a shady spot for the next few days, so it can have a chance to recover from transplanting. Some water. And yeah, this is water. I just filled this container with water while I was out here. I have filters on my water, so sometimes I will like fill a container like this with water while I'm working. Yeah, I'm gonna water this in really good. Make sure the roots are covered after I water it, because there were some surface roots there. A little bit more soil on that. Don't want those surface roots drying out. There's some biochar. I made that last year. It probably doesn't have any benefits whatsoever at this point, but it did. Oh, the water's coming through, so I'm good. I'm gonna just move this over to like I said, a shady spot. Rinse my hands off so that it can have a chance to recover from its trauma. Poor baby. But anyways, so I'm done with that little project. And while I'm out here, before it gets dark, let me go ahead and show you what my citrus is looking like over there. So hold on a second. Okay, so right here, that is a calamondin that I'm growing from seed. I just planted it this season. This will be the second year. Just planted it this season to the 3-gallon container. And then right here is another Satsuma, also from seed. I think that's the third. I don't know. Don't get me lying. I don't know how long I've had them. I've been growing them. And then right here in that tan container, that's another Satsuma. And then right back there in the black container up there, let me get my finger on it right there. That's another calamondin. You see that one has branched out. Also, the second season I planted them last year from seed, from calamondins that I got from Mona. And so that's the citrus. Oh, and behind that, I don't know if you can see it. Let me get you in closer. There you go. Behind this black one, that is, I think that's a grapefruit. I don't know. It's also from seed. So we'll see what happens with that one. That one is needing some nitrogen in a bad way, so I'm going to fertilize it here in a little bit. And that's my citrus that's on this side of the house. I do have a, what is it called? Kumquat in the back, and I'll show you that at another time. Thanks for watching the video. If you like my content, please give me a thumbs up. Share it out with a friend. Leave me a comment. But most of all, come back to see me again. Bye now.